the boy accidentally knocked over a bottle of experimental liquid. To his surprise, his hand suddenly gained extreme heat hotter than 1000 degrees. He picked up a steak, and it cooked instantly. When he touched an egg, it was fully cooked in seconds. Even a pair of metal tongs melted in his grip. That day, the boy was making a birthday card for his dad. Suddenly, a loud bang came from the lab. His dad walked out, covered in smoke. Another experiment had failed. Like always, his dad placed the failed formula on the shelf, then returned to the lab in frustration, completely missing the birthday card the boy was holding out. But the boy did not give up. He decided to throw a birthday party for his dad. He quickly wrote a banner for the celebration. As he jumped up to hang it, he accidentally knocked over the bottle his dad had just placed on the shelf. At first, he didn't think much of it, but when he picked up the fallen banner, it suddenly caught on fire. Frightened, the boy fell to the floor. As he pushed himself up using the table, he saw 2 scorched handprints burned into the surface. That was when he realized something was wrong with his hands. He tried cooling them with ice, but the ice melted instantly. He stuck his hands into the sink, but the water quickly turned to steam. Still, there was no time to waste. He needed to make a birthday cake. He grabbed some butter and tossed it into the mixer before it melted. Next, he reached for some eggs, which cooked the moment he touched them. Then he spotted a straw and a pair of tongs. He used the straw to suck up the egg whites and yolks and squirted them into the mixer. Next was the sugar, but when he used the tongs, they became soft from the heat of his hand. So he switched to cloth oven mitts. That worked for a little while, long enough to add the sugar. But soon those gloves were ruined too. All that remained was the flour. Thinking fast, the boy used his finger to burn a small hole in the flour bag. When he had the right amount, he shut the cabinet door. With everything ready, he started the mixer. Then he poured the batter into a baking pan and placed it into the oven. While the boy waited for the cake to finish, his dad came out of the lab. He saw the messy kitchen, the empty beaker, and the burned gloves. He understood everything. The boy looked nervous but still took out the finished cake. However, when he picked up the candles, they all melted in his hands. His dad gently helped him hold the candles and motioned for him to light them with his finger. The candles lit up, and his dad placed one in the center of the cake. And just like that, the two of them shared a very special birthday party together.